Hi guys, let's look at this simple question that we have here. We're told to simplify 234 base 5 plus 434 base 5. So the most important thing we need to take note here is we are working with base 5. So if we were working with base 10, this would be a very simple question to solve. But in this question, we are working with base 5. So there's a little bit of difference. So let's solve together. So before we solve this, let's look at a simpler form. If you have 4 base 5 plus 4 base 5, okay? Normally, 4 plus 4 is supposed to give you 8, correct? But we cannot have 8 base 5 because numbers in base 5 are all less than 5. So in base 5, we cannot have 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. We can only have from 0 to 4. This means that this value here is not appropriate. So what are we going to do to convert this 8 to a value in base 5? What we are simply going to do is we are going to write down 8 and we are going to divide by 5, just as we normally convert from base 10 to base 5. Okay, so when you divide 8 by 5, we are going to have 1 remainder 3. Okay, so in base 5, instead of having 8, we are going to have 1 remainder 3. So the equivalent of 8 in base 5 is 13 base 5. Okay, so we are going to use this when we are adding the values. So whenever we have a number greater than 5, we're going to convert that number to a value that can be accepted in base 5. So let's go ahead. So we have 2, 3, 4 base 5 plus 4, 3, 4 base 5. So just as we did here, 4 plus 4 gives us 8. And 8 is more than 5, so we cannot write 8 as our answer here. So in this particular situation, we've converted it to 13. So what we are going to do, we are going to write down the 3 and bring 1 over here. Okay, so let's do this one. 1 plus 3 gives us 4. 4 plus 3 gives us 7. But 7 is bigger than 5. So we're going to convert 7 to its equivalent value in base 5. So when you have 7 divided by 5, you're going to have 1 remainder 2, correct? So that means the value is 12. So we're going to put down 2 and take 1 this way. Okay, now we have 1 plus 2 gives us 3. 3 plus 4 gives us 7. So just as we have done before, we have 7, which is bigger than 5. We have already converted 7 to its equivalent in base 5, which is 12. So there is no other number to bring the 1 over to, so we can simply write 12 base 5. So that means 234 base 5 plus 434 base 5 is equal to 1223 base 5. Very simple. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and follow for more maths content. See you in the next video. Bye.